and Jay's
Chat session. Yay! Let's get ready to chat.
Okay, the last segment we did was on women dealing with men that are kind of like not on their level, and then dogging all men because of what they chose, and a few other little things mixed in there. You can watch the last segment. And this one is about something I see constantly on social media with males. Women are the cause of their downfall. Women are blamed. They've gotten so bad that they're going all the way back to Adam and Eve. Have you seen that?
I hate when men do that.
It's y'all fault they ain't like this. But if you wouldn't have bit the apple. But I say,
I didn't bite no apple.
I said, God gave you the instructions. You was given dominion over the land. You were supposed to be able to say, no, we aren't supposed to do that. I'm not going to bite that. Now, you did it. Whatever you did, that's a personal problem. I'm going to tell God on you. That's what you're supposed to do. The man, Adam, or whoever, that's what he was supposed to do. But no, he chose to run after the kitty and do what the kitty said.
And guess what? And
he messed everything up and want to blame the women on for it. Now, you was given the rules. She wasn't, you were. But anyway.
Let's get ready to chat. Let's get ready to chat. Let's get ready to chat. Ready. Okay.
I mean, if the guy didn't get his education because he dropped out because he wanted to hang out, the women got something to do with that. Y'all be talking down or y'all be doing this, y'all be doing that. I kind of feel like the men that got their stuff together and don't fit in those categories at all, they don't have no reason to be able to complain about what a woman stopped them from doing because they doing what they should be doing. They doing their thing. They bossed up. They swag on fleek or whatever you want to call it.
On fleek.
But I don't understand that. I mean, I wish I could ask some cat, why do it look like men blaming women for everything that is not right, for them not being in the position they feel like they should be in at a certain age?
He told me, if you had saw my facial expression, like, people know when I get mad, one eyebrow go all the way up and the other one come down. So I was listening, and he said, the problem with you all women, and right then, I'm learning how to turn things around instead of just like coming on like a bell cougar, because I got a temper, you all.
She's a baboon.
Yes, I have a temper, but I'm learning to come a different direction. But when he said that, when he pointed his finger, and I'm sitting down this licking, and I'm just, analyzing and listening, he said, the problem with you all women is that you think when you hurt, that somebody's supposed to open the door for you. And like they supposed to kiss your butt. And I'm looking like, and so I did my neck like this, and like, okay. And that instead of letting somebody else love you and stuff like that, and you just take everything out on us. I said, you know what? You just trying to get into the pants. You ain't worried about if we hurt or what our feelings are. Did I ask you to open the door for me? Did I ask you to give me flowers? For one, I don't like things like that. And I know y'all gonna say, you odd. Yes, I am very odd. I don't expect for a man to open the door. I expect for you to treat me with respect. And I don't like flowers. I like for you to do creative things. Like if I were to come home and you got candles in the floor and you got just have a picnic in the house. I like stuff like that. I don't want no flowers. You can keep the flowers or whatever. But I just thought that was so insulting when he was sitting up there telling me, and by that time I got up and said, I'm going in the house. And I was kind of mad about it when I thought about it, because I'm just like, are you for real? You're saying this? You just think instead of just going with the flow of things. Let me adjust myself. What? The flow? What? You bitter? No. I want somebody. Are you bitter? The reason why you bringing all this stuff, I ain't said anything about. So you're going by your past, baby.
Is that the same way we are more emotional and vocal?
Exactly.
So it come off a little bit more aggressive when our past comes into our present. But the same way we pull stuff with us, y'all do it too. Exactly. You've been through stuff and you looking at her side. Wait, what you doing? Why you was over there? Where you been? Why you moving when you on the phone? But probably because you done, and that's probably because you done been with somebody that was messing around with somebody else, and they was moving to get so you couldn't hear them on the phone. You bring stuff from your past just like women do.
Say it exactly.
But then it's like the way it looks to us females is, y'all can do all that. You can bring stuff from your past. You can accuse a woman of something. You can do it and everything. But a woman ain't got no business saying in the body. And if she do, once you say something to her one time,
exactly,
that means she don't need to bring it up no more. I said I'm sorry for sleeping with Regina and them. Now I don't want to hear about it no more. You do stuff like that in your relationship, and then you want to put the blame on women some kind of way. All women doing this. And talking about how women cheating just as much as men. Well, guess who they learn
from? Say it again. Say that again. Repeat yourself.
Guess who they learned from? You.
High five on that one. Yes.
They learned it from you, boo.
Yes.
Y'all, those of y'all our age. Remember the commercial about the drug? I learned it from watching you, all right? I learned it from watching you. Okay? That's where they get it from. So, what's good for the goose is good for the gander is what time it is in the world right now. You can't blame it all on women. You can't sit there and keep messing with women on top of women over your woman that's in that house riding and dying for you. And expect for her not to ever be hurt enough to walk away, not to never be hurt enough to speak on again, or not to never be hurt enough to say, okay, I'm going to get you before you get me. You're doing this and you messing around, so now it's an open relationship. I mean, I don't agree on nobody doing it because there's too much stuff out here.
And you know what, Jan? You are so right. It does become an open relationship, and people don't even realize.
This line right here before. Seems to me you out there looking for something else or something better. Or I don't have everything you need. So, hey, you lacking some stuff too, sugar. So maybe I need to go out there and find the one that's right for me too. Instead of sitting here and wait on you.
But you know what, Janice? Me personally, I have had girlfriends say, Tia, you old fashioned. You would to go out there and get you some fresh meat. I cannot do that. I can't. Just because I'm hurt, I can't hop from man to man to man, because that's not healing me.
And that's nasty.
And that's nasty.
But for the women that's out there doing it, I cannot dog nobody out.
No.
Because as a female, and as females, we know what females go through with men. You catch a man cheating 10 times on you, and you still, because of your heart, you still holding on, and that pain never goes away. He think one apology done fixed it, but he done got caught 9 more times after the first time. When a woman snap, I don't have nothing to say about it because you started that. You opened that door, and now it's some dude out there that's able to come and tell her some stuff and sell her a dream that looks a whole lot brighter than the one you've been giving her.
No, honey, ain't no dream. They said you a whole future.
And she might just slide on out there. He's doing it. Why not? I wouldn't do it.
So, you know.
I'd leave him or either make him think I'm doing it just to piss him off. Then
I can't do that. I mean.
And then why have 2 or 3? Because one of them get on your nerves.
And then I ain't trying to be funny. When that happens, your bottom starts smelling.
Oh no.
Yeah, the tootie take. Yes. And then you be like, why it's like that? Because you decided you want to go to Larry, John, Peter, Mark.
And then that means you don't got with Judy, Tootie, Kay, and Brenda. Everybody they sleeping with.
Exactly.
There's too much going on. And you sitting in the house already looking at this one like you can punch him in the nose. And you gonna have 2, another one out there that you got to fuss and fight with, or 3. I know somebody used to date dudes like, no, one at a time. My nerves ain't good, and my girl is important to me. You know what I'm saying? My girl is important to me. But I ain't finna bash no chick that, hey.
No, it's not, no.
There's only so much a person can take. I prefer to just be by myself. If I'm going through some old crazy stuff constantly and it's too much, I'd rather sit by myself for a couple of years.
And you know what? It's not bashing anyone. We talking about from our experience. That's one thing. If you decide you want to do that, that's fine. That I would never do. But I'm just saying, far as when someone that comes to me and say, you know, you need some fresh meat. No, I don't.
Like no female come at me.
I need time to heal from the first relationship, especially when you've been in that relationship for so long. But like I said, if you mature about the thing, if you still have feelings for that person, like I said, you don't have to do social media just to say how you feel. Call or text that person and, you know, keep an open communication with it. And, you know, until you know you're ready to make that step to move forward to a new, I ain't gonna say meet, but a new relationship.
And men, quit blaming women for everything. Y'all doing talk bad about us. Every other post I see is about got a B or a B-I or a H-O. Well, it should be W-H-O-R-E. But got something like that and about females. But it's okay for the man to bash the females. But we have to be able to admit our own faults when it comes to stuff like that.
Let me see, kind of do it.
Men want to point out and stuff about a woman and how she the reason why it's not working out right. But sit down there and write down what you're not doing. You know, if I'm working more than you, I'm tired. We go to the gas station. I got to pull out my card and pay for it and pump the gas while you sitting in the car on the phone. It's a problem. I've been one of those independent women. I can do, you know, I can buy my own. So don't come at me with no money and flex no money in my face, because that don't excite me. That's why I get a paycheck. But I'm learning to allow. I have someone now that I'm not about to be opening no door. He can't stand for me to grab a door first. He's a real gentleman. If he's here, I better not touch no trash. He gonna pull the trash out. He gonna pull the trash can out. He's an old-fashioned gentleman, the type then. Now this new age stuff, he can't stand it. And we have to stop. We as women, regardless of how much you get blamed, and they sit up there and talk about how we do this and we doing that and we the reason that, you know, we gotta stop accepting any and everything.
Exactly.
You know, they can sit up there and fuss or whatever. If they're not right for you, if they right for you, they'll make some changes. But you gotta make sure you also admit to your own faults too, because we got faults as women.
But
too.
you know what? Men always say, in that I have heard like with men, they always say we're trying to change them. No, you got to change yourself. We're making a suggestion. That's a different.
Yeah, we're trying to enhance, baby.
Yeah, because if I need to change, if we need to change something about ourselves, I think we could be open.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? And it has where, you know, from my past relationship, you need to change far as how you address people, and that I took that in consideration, and I have changed about that. Like I told you about my neighbor, I had to get up and go because no.
I'm working on a lot of stuff
Because I wasn't agreeing with that was said. I wasn't. So to keep me from like. Look, he ain't met the real tear on that one. I still pop off just a little bit.
So,
but it's under control though.
I feel like when a man comes to a woman,
yeah,
as a man, not just because he got a certain body part that gives him the male status or whatever.
Exactly.
He coming to you and he's got his stuff together or working on it, depending on your age, or sometimes stuff happens. People lay off or whatever, and you got to start over. But I know men that if they get laid off from their higher paying job, they gonna start their lawn service. They gonna do something to help pay them bills or pay them bills until they find something better. Not just sit there and watch her go to work and come home and then ask her what she cooking.
But you know what? Some men have pride too as well. That have been laid off a job, and they feel like if they woman, I'm not gonna say take care of, but just, you know, get you by until that job come along. Long as you looking and doing to come along. Because I feel like, you know, we need to help each other if you that type of man.
Mm-hmm.
And some get that pride, well, you know, wow, you know, my woman taking care of me and she thinks she gonna have control of me. That's not it. Nobody ain't trying to have control. We trying to help you until you get to the level you need to. Because like they say, if I were to lose my job, I would want you to help me out. I'm just saying we have a great relationship. I want you to help me out until I'm not saying pay that bit or whatever, but I'm just saying if you can just lend a hand here or there sometimes. That's right.
Help each other's back.
I don't think I feel like you finna get ready to control me. No. I just feel like you're helping me I get to where I need to be. And that's what it's all about. Mm-hmm. Teamwork. What they say, teamwork makes what?
The dream work.
All right.
But I'm not bashing men that are going through something, because some men get laid off from decent jobs that they've been at and they get depressed. So they're going to have some downtime. Now, if your downtime turn into 4 years and you ain't tried to get a job, it's a problem.
I need to correct you on that. That shouldn't even be no 4 years. That should be like 6 months or so.
You right.
Not even a year.
I know somebody.
Don't do that.
But
ooh, no,
and then that next be on Facebook talking about if she left you when you was at your lowest point, she didn't love you to begin with. Y'all like, don't listen to that foolishness, because sometimes some people lowest point start at 35 and they die like that. Now you done sat up there today in your 60s, miserable, done went bald headed. You in the nursing home because you done had 3 strokes dealing with this dude that did never try to get himself right. No, that's a lie. You know that you love that person, but guess what? Sometimes you gotta learn to love yourself enough to let go. Man, y'all can't blame women for everything that's going wrong or has gone wrong in your life. Sitting up there, oh, she always talking that. Sound like one of them kids. Oh, boy, you always talking about I don't do that. Why she always saying that, though? And then you say, you sound like every other woman I done had. Well, guess what? I didn't know her. I didn't know the one before that, and the one before that either. So why we all saying the same thing about you and we don't even know each other? That means you need to evaluate something about yourself.
Especially when outside people, they don't even have to be in a relationship with you. Let's say you tell your significant other, man, you got a bad attitude, and then it was like, nah, you just don't like, you just want to have your way. That's what your problem is, whatever. And then another person, let's say, you don't even have to have a relationship with you. That outside person tell you, you got a bad attitude, so you're gonna think, wait a minute, the girl I was in a relationship with said the same thing, so that should click with you that it wasn't that girl, it was you all along.
Instead of clicking with them, they be like, all women the same.
But this is the point. It's not another woman telling you, a man is telling you this. Or your best friend is telling you
And they last 5 exes told them too.
So
that means something on your end you need to reevaluate. I've been told that I had a bad attitude by my sisters, and he done seen a little bit of it. So
yeah.
I already knew it, but I'm trying to work on that now. See, that's another level of growth. Trying to work on those things.
yeah, because my mom tell me when I get mad, I have a nasty attitude. So
yeah. Me and him ain't trying to change each other. We trying to just enhance the better qualities and make each other comfortable. You don't have to change yourself. You can just alter some things about you so that you can live together in harmony. As close to harmony as you're going to be, because sometimes the notes going to go because it's 2 different personalities. There's 2 different personalities, so you're going to bump heads at times.
Love it.